To Worldwide News. I'm Eden.
And I'm Tara, and our top story today is something that might just make your blood rush.
Speaking of blood, the lack of blood clots is hitting the globe hard recently. This condition is called antithrombin deficiency.
What is the antithrombin protein, Eden?
According to Schmoop editorial team, the antithrombin protein is used to activate several enzymes of the coagulation system. Coagulation is processing liquids into solids. So without these proteins, the blood stays flowing.
While this is not very common, it is more likely to occur if it is hereditary. That's right, if your parents have it, you may too. According to Brian Milton from Medscape, if you have antithrombin deficiency, blood clots can occur, organ issues are likely, and possibly even death. This can also affect pregnant women greatly, causing them and their fetus to have preeclampsia, which lowers nutrients transferred to the baby. There are several more fatal effects of this disastrous deficiency.
However, scientists have found a way to avoid all of these ghastly conditions. According to Andrew Pollack, scientists at Revo Biologists have created an antithrombin goat. In 2009, the Food and Drug Administration approved the first drug that was produced from livestock that was given a human gene.
How?
They took the antithrombin protein from the DNA of a human and put it into the goat's milk DNA sequence. Then they bred the goats, making a large herd useful for extracting the antithrombin protein for human usage.
Not only is this helpful to people affected with antithrombin deficiency, but it is also beneficial to the economy. According to WebAdmin, one single goat is able to produce the protein equivalent of 90,000 blood donations, saving time and money. With this efficient protein production, the price of the antithrombin protein goes down, making it more affordable for more people. Speaking of this, we interviewed a local citizen to see their views on the topic. Back to Worldwide News. This is Kylie Walter from Waterford Township. Kylie, I have a question for you. If you were able to use goats to create an antithrombin protein that costs less money, would you do it?
Well, not really familiar with this topic, but I guess if it works for humans, I'm all for it.
Thank you so much. Back to you, Eden.
Thanks, Kylie. So, why use goats?
The goats live long, produce an abundance of milk, and can reproduce quickly, creating more and more sources of the antithrombin protein.
However, if the goats fall ill or contaminate the protein, then all of the money used to modify them will go to waste. It also takes a lot of work to care for the goats. They need to be certified by the United States Department of Agriculture, be tested for traces of scrapie, have the farm inspected by the FDA, and be treated with expensive medical care.
But is it smarter to use money to maintain the goats or just stick to free blood donations?
Though it may seem that the free option is better, there are actually more advantages to using the goats. They can produce milk at a much faster rate than humans can donate blood, so it is worth it to put the money in. After the goats are produced, a lot of money will be saved because of the efficient protein production. So it will be more beneficial to put money into these antithrombin producing goats. In the end, because of the money that will be saved after they start producing the protein.
Is there anything wrong with doing this, such as harming the goats?
No, because the antithrombin protein comes from their milk, meaning it is a renewable resource and it doesn't harm the goats.
Wow, this seems like a really simple way to solve a complex problem.
Yep, and that's all we have for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Worldwide News.